With nothing.
No, I don't think so.
Nope.
Simon's just waiting. He's playing the game with him now. He's just saying all in when he's got a reasonable hand, and Peter Abella's just saying all in whenever it takes his fancy now. And he doesn't need to do it. I don't think he's worked out that he just doesn't need to do this play. So maybe the same person's giving the same tips during the break. Maybe they're using the same coach. You know, I mean, until that stat goes to below 15, he doesn't need to do this play. He's still got 3 or 4 hands leeway.
He's come down from
right about it, and now he's rising
come
to the
down
bait
from
the crowd,
any
isn't he?
any king, any queen, any suited connector, anything.
Down to 7-4.
Yeah. Okay.
7 deuce coming soon.
Well, it's good TV. What can we say?
All in.
Simon's all in.
Yeah, you can afford it. You might get
and now
called.
we might get a little.
Now let's see what Peter Abella. That's
call.
good
Now
play
we'll
from
see
Peter.
a showdown.
Yeah, it's not bad play from Peter. Not bad play from Peter. He's favourite in this pot, and he could double up.
Because at least a showdown, I think, is good TV. Back and forth.
Oh, it's a 7-8. Not an. I thought he had an ace.
It is ace-8.
Ace-7 rather. Wow, there we go.
Ace-7. Yeah.
I was going to say, well, there we go. So he's good favourite in this pot. So it's not a bad play here, but it could all end in disaster for him. Obviously, he can't. He needs still not to get lucky. He's about a 2-1 favourite, but he still needs to win the pot. And the crowd are going to come into the arena by the look of it. They're looking into the screen.
All this needs is a fisheye lens.
Yeah, there's a large plasma screen just above the crowd, just below the crowd there, and that's what they're looking into. They want to watch this one.
So here comes the flop now. Ace and 7 against King and 5. All or nothing for Peter Abella. There's a 5.
Yeah, it might go awry here.
Queen. So he's behind.
Yeah, he bites his lip. This is the problem. It could all go wrong, even with a better hand. Let's see what happens on the turn. Needs a 7 or an ace. What he doesn't need is a king, because if the king come, it would be all over. Instead,
it's a pair of 9 for the board.
That's made Simon a big favourite now. About 4-1 favourite roughly. There we go, 80-20. And this is it. It's now got to be a 7 or an ace or a queen. Queenie wins with. Sorry. Yes, Queenie wins. Yes, I'm right. Queenie makes queens and 9.
Yes! No, and it's a 10. And Simon Nawab has won the match, and Peter Abella is out, and Simon Nawab will advance to the semifinal where he will play John Falconer.
After the first break, I decided to do it. I mean, I decided I was getting. He was coming out of the top of me all the time. He was too aggressive for me, and I decided I had to make a stand and play back at him. When I did do it, it didn't seem to work. I mean, I played one hand at him. I bluffed him all right down. He still called me on the river with a queen eye, which it turns out was a correct call. That really knocked the stuffing out of me. After that, I was so short. I was down. I doubled through twice from below 20,000. Got myself up to 40,000 every time. He just whittled away back up me again. End of the day, he just outplayed me, and he was just too good for me today.
It was a good match today. There was a couple of times, I mean, because we play live all the time, that when Peter did make a big bluff at the end, I just knew the queen was good because he felt very uncomfortable betting that much. And it's just some of the things that you pick up playing live tournaments all the time that, does give you a little bit of the edge, So, and that's the turning point of the whole match after that. Because after that, he never tried to bluff me again. And then I can bluff him, but he can't bluff me because psychologically, he's saying this guy will call me anything, so he don't want to bluff at it. He only wants to bet at it. So it was just the turning point of the match, that.